The Blades of Chaos being in God of War 2018 was a great moment, but they look comparatively different and much more older in the trailer. So what could be the reason for this? The Blades of Chaos are amazing, and the addition to the first game made the whole experience even more memorable, and by the end of the first game the blades looked pretty much next to new. As we know from what is confirmed, Thor will be one of the main antagonists of the next game, and he is shown throughout God of War 2018 to be an extremely strong god, and the same is the case with his hammer. Since Thor is the antagonist, we can count his father Odin to be a part of it as well, and this might be the reason which leads to either the Blades of Chaos actually breaking apart or at least damage to the point where it needs to be fixed, giving it the old look we saw in the trailer. So Odin could have given a task to Thor to try and weaken Kratos in a much more strategic way rather than just physically defeat him like Baldur tried to in the first game. Odin already knows what happened with Baldur, so he could be clever to use Thor in order to weaken Kratos. So Thor shows up at Kratos and Atreus' house, and he could aim for the Blades of Chaos to weaken Kratos as well. Perhaps Thor might aim for the axe first, considering it belonged to Faye, but then in order to protect the axe, Kratos might switch weapons during combat and then use the Blades of Chaos. Seeing the strength of both the weapons, Thor might have to choose between two and end up choosing the blades as well. We could get a really nice scene where we see Thor's hammer strike the Blades of Chaos continuously and extremely hard, causing a huge explosion of powers between Thor's hammer and Kratos' blades, and once the explosion clears up, we see the blades are completely shattered to pieces, or at least damaged enough to be not used again until fixed. This could then lead to us as the player going to Brok and Sindri for a fix in the blades, but since the blades are from Greece, we might also get to visit Greece in the next game as well due to this reason, perhaps not only to fix the blades but also to get a new weapon or even retrieve the Blade of Olympus. And going to Greece could have a lot of significance since it would show Atreus the past of Kratos, something which he knows very little of. So in this way as well, it adds to the story, making it much more justifiable. But if we don't get to visit Greece and we had to pick someone else to fix the blades, it could be Durlin. Now why would I randomly pick Durlin to fix the Blades of Chaos? This is where Tyr comes in. As we know from the various visual depictions given to us about Tyr in the first game, it is clear that he has traveled to other pantheons, and the way he traveled is by ship. In the trailer we can clearly see in Svartalheim there is a lot of ship equipment, and the same is found in Durlin's home as well. Plus Durlin has a squid as shown in the trailer. So my guess is that when Tyr visited Greece, he got to know about the Blades of Chaos and its power, so he could have obtained information about what fixes the blades if it were to be damaged, and then give this obtained information to Durlin just in case. Durlin could be extremely important in two ways. The first way in being helpful to finding Tyr, and the second is fixing the blades if it ever broke down. A while ago I mentioned in the video that Odin had the plan to use Thor to weaken Kratos in a strategic way by damaging his weapons. Now why do I say that? This is where the rules of the Norse pantheon in God of War come into play. The Blades of Chaos worked in Helheim even though Freyr had told this.
Fires cannot burn there, and no magic in all the 9 realms can create a blaze. As for the dead, your frost axe will be useless.
So Odin knows that the blades break the rules as well, so he realizes how strong Kratos is with the Blades of Chaos. These are just my thoughts again. Do let me know what you guys think. Do you think that Kratos' blades are back to its first form, or even older or broken as well, just for gameplay reasons, or there is some other reason for this to happen? Do let me know down in the comments. And yeah, that's about it for today's video. Do leave a like if you've enjoyed, subscribe for more videos like this, and I do have a Twitter account where I post gaming content, channel updates and a bunch of other stuff, so if you're interested, do follow me. The link is down in the description, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.